Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Agave Talk, your number one source for everything agave. We appreciate you being here with us today. Man, it is the month of Santo. If you follow the channel, thank you. You subscribe, thank you. You know it is the month of Santo Fino Tequila. This is week 4 of 5 weeks, 5 different expressions, and week 4 is something I've been looking forward to for sure. This is Santo Blanco, the 110 overproof. Yes, high proof Blanco coming in at 55%, 110 proof. And I am excited. Why? Well, if you do follow the channel, again, thank you. But you know Blancos are my favorite expression, and high-proof Blancos are the bee's knees. To me, absolutely the best for sure. And I'm very excited today because I will be putting this bottle head-to-head with the regular Blanco. Oh yeah, I'm excited. So I got the brand new Blanco. Go watch that review. This is solid. And I'm going to be comparing it afterwards. I'm going to do a full review on the 110 high proof Blanco, but at the very end, I'm going to pour them both side to side, taste them head to head. This was solid. I'm hoping this to be even better because it's that high proof and it's a more concentrated flavor. But I'm going to get to that. So let me get this out of the way. If you're ready for just that review, skip to the end, right? But 110 Blanco, 110 proof for sure, coming in at 55%. How do they do that? Whatever the proof is, you just divide it by 2, and that's the percent that you get. All right. So this right here, Santo Fino Tequila, it is the month of Santo. I've been reviewing everything. I reviewed the Blanco, Reposado, Añejo. I do have this in week 4. Well, what's week 5? Week 5 is the Mezquila. What's Mezquila? Stay tuned next week for that. Mezquila tequila mixed together. And I'm doing a head-to-head super surprise. Got the old and new bottle. But again, today, the star of the show right here. This is a celebrity tequila. It is, if you're familiar or not. We have Sammy Hagar, famous rocker. And if you're into tequila, Cabo Wabo fame, right? And Guy Fieri, famous celebrity chef. They connected together and made Santo Fino. This is coming out of NOM 1107. All of this is additive free, which is great. So, you know, whatever you feel. What do you feel about celebrity tequila? A lot of people ain't feeling it. Some people are, depending on the methods. I mean, solid production methods here. But I'd love to hear your comments down below. Let me know what you think about that. But so far, taking and removing the celebrity aspect out of it. Let's say that bias is not there. Santo Fino has been some solid tequila. And I'm not just saying that. Blanco, Reposado, Añejo have been good. The Blanco, very agave forward. That Añejo was really delicious. The Reposado in between the two. So I got high hopes for this. I really do. Because that Blanco was so good, all this is really is just the Blanco with less water added. So what happens to a high proof tequila? Well, that tequila comes out of the still, right? When they're distilling it, that tequila comes out of the still at a really high alcohol content. What ends up happening is brands and the master distiller add water to that to dilute the tequila, dilute the spirit to bring it down to proof to that typical 40%, 38% in Mexico. With our high proofs, they're actually adding less water, so you're getting more of that concentrated alcohol flavor that's coming directly from the still. So think of it as, again, just kind of like a concentrated pack of detergent. You got regular detergent, then you got the little small bottles, and they say it's more fighting power of cleaning agents, right? I guess. But it's supposed to be more concentrated. You need less of the concentrated high-proof detergent than the regular non-concentrated detergent. You need to pour more of that on your clothes. It's the same thing with this. It's more of what's coming out of the still and less water, so you get that 55%. Man, I'm looking forward to this overall Santo, and you can tell this bottle is more of the old school, when they first came out, the old style of the bottles, which are actually colored, compared then to the new style of bottles. So this is more of that like elongated rectangle, right? This is more of that straight up and vertical rectangle. And I'm digging both, but I really like this bottle. It's a unique shape and you can repurpose this great. Go watch that video. And this, let's open this bad boy up, all right? So Gonna take this right here, open that, take the plastic off. You're on this journey together with me. I appreciate you. Let your bottles pop. Oh, yeah. So this cork is different. You got the Santo, whereas the other cork, go watch that video, it's just the S and like some, calligraphy looking stuff going on. This is Santo with the cross guitar looking cross, and the Agave, what's basically right on the front is on the top, and it's a very heavy wooden top. All right. So, oh man, I'm excited. I appreciate you being here. If you have not done so already, please hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk. All right. Seriously, shout out to my people, especially the ones in the comments. I try to answer every single comment and reply. You take the time to post it. I take the time to reply. Thank you. And I do truly enjoy the engagement there, and always looking forward to talking. All right. So taking a look at this 110 Blanco, just like the regular Blanco, very clear, but man, look at those legs and tiers. It was just in there. Let me pull that to the side to get this more in focus. You can see them out of focus. I'm trying to get it in focus. There we go. Oh yeah, in the back, right? Yeah, that's not. Oh man, that is there. Oh, what? Oh, right there. That is not going anywhere. That is very sticky. The flavor on this, oh man, I'm really looking towards a mouthful. And let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Shout out Santo Fino Tequila. Oh, yes. High five. Absolutely. This, yes. I'm telling you, give me, oh man. The regular Blanco, it's an agave explosion. The amount of agave on there, I loved it. That's really what, set it off for the Blanco for me. And this right here, oh man, that is amazing. You know what? I'm gonna, hold on. I'm off camera right now. You might have heard the bottle. I'm gonna pour the regular Blanco. I need to smell this side by side, and I think I'm gonna be feeling nice after this video. So stick with me. We got the regular Blanco. You know what? This is how we doing it right now. Impromptu. We got the regular Blanco on the right and the 110 Blanco on the left. And oh man, let's see. This right here, I don't know if we could get the legs and tiers on there. It looks a little like it dissipates a little bit more than this. This is definitely a little thicker. The lines on this 110 Blanco are thicker than the lines on the regular proof Blanco, 40%, right? The smell on this, oh my God, that flavor, that aroma, I should say, of agave, where yes, this is agave forward, but man, this is a little bit more grassy. And this, ethanol is if I think about it, I'm getting the tiniest bit of ethanol here. Oh, man, but this, the Blanco solid, the amount of agave on the aroma, I've loved it. I fell in love for sure. This is taking it to another level, and it's more of that sweet, sweet, sweet agave in a more concentrated flavor, but it does have a little bit of ethanol way in the back. Again, it's 55%, right? I'm curious to see how that's going to translate into the actual mouthfeel and taste. Whereas this, as I smell it, like this was very agave forward, and by itself, you can smell that. But as I smell it head to head, you're getting a little more vegetal notes, a little bit more minerals and earth. Agave forward, absolutely. But this right here, really, all you're getting is sweet agave. It's a little fresher too. It's a bit fresher on the nose, even floral. Oh, that's interesting when compared to this. So I highly recommend. Do a comparison. Go get the Blanco. Go get the high proof of anything. Do them side by side because it really is cool. Let me do, I'm going to taste this. Oh, the aroma on this. Cheers. Delicious. Absolutely. Salud. Ooh. Oh, that ethanol I said on the aroma, like way in the back, a sprinkle, non-existent, non-existent as you're drinking this. There's some pepper for sure. I'm feeling it in my chest right now. There, it is warm, absolutely, but there is no like, there's no ethanol on this. It's not going to make you make a stinky face, none of that. And I love when we have a high proof spirit that can go down so easy without that ethanol taste. Oh, that's excellent. Let me take another sip. Oh, the aroma. Oh, yeah. Even now that my mouth is used to the spirit, that's why also, too, my very first sip, I take just like I kiss it, kind of like mezcal, like besitos de mezcal. You give it a little kiss. Your tequilas as well. Oh, my, look at the tears on that. Look at that. Oh, man. I'm just sitting here talking off camera, looking at the cups, and look at the tears running down. Anyways, but you take that kiss, you prepare your mouth, that next sip, and as I'm talking, this was something where the Blanco and Reposado of the original lineup, right? This regular lineup, the 2 proof, it's great flavor, great aromas, great flavor, but not very long lasting. It comes and it goes, right? That flavor's in, the flavor's gone. It doesn't stick around. This is sticking around. The Añejo sticked around as well. This right here, I've been talking. I'm still left with agave on my palate and a veggie kind of taste on my palate. That plant, that is delicious. Let me take this other sip. Oh, yeah. Seriously, just like agave in a cup. It is kind of floral as well. Getting a little bit of black pepper on there. I should say white pepper. Yeah, definitely a little bit more white pepperish. It's light. It's definitely light. It's not as intense. And black pepper is a bit more intense in flavor, a bit more bitter, I should say. Whereas white pepper, it's a bit more rounded. It's got some spice to it, but it's a bit lighter, definitely. This is delicious. Highly recommend this. And I'm not just saying that. This is solid. Let me try this regular Blanco. Ah, the nose on that. It is. It's a lot more earthy than this Blanco. This Blanco is a little bit more floral. Cheers. Salud. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so interesting to do this. Highly recommend. Please go. Side-by-side comparisons. Regular Blanco, the high proof Blanco. This is agave forward, but now having it next to the high proof, it's like, nah. There's no comparison. Oh man, let me get it. Take another sip. Yep. The agave is there, but it's a bit more earthy. It's a bit more dirty, a bit more mineral in flavor, which can connect then even to the water that they use, right? What is the water source that they're using? How many minerals are in that water source? When you add more, I mean, this is 15% difference. You're adding more water, you're going to get more flavors of that water source, which tends to be a lot of different minerals, right? Just because of the region. But man, this was solid, but to put it head to head to this, hold on. Absolutely. A whole lot more. It's just that concentrated agave flavor. It's taking everything that's good about this, but because it's higher proof, less watered down, you're getting more of what's making this amazing. And what made this regular Blanco amazing was the taste of agave, was the aromas of agave. You got that minerality as well, right? That earthiness, which I personally love, but this, it's really letting shine through the agave itself, and even you got some hints of floralness that this did not have. Let me take this last sip. Yeah, still good. This though, oh, this let me get this guy out the way. This right here, oh yeah. I am definitely digging this, and I really enjoyed the Blanco. This though, you can't go back. You can't go back. Like this to me, and as a Blanco lover and agave flavored lover, this I'm taking this all day over the regular Blanco, and it's. This is solid. Don't get me wrong. This is solid. I do recommend this. Go find this. If you can't get this, at least try this. It's some great flavor on here. But trying them side by side, and again, too, this is letting that flavor last a little longer. This is a solid, for sure. Santo Fino, the entire team, shout out. Guy and Sammy as well. I am really digging this, and I've enjoyed this 110 Blanco. I appreciate you being here. If you have not done so already, please hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk, all right? Thank you, everybody. Go get that.